All right, fam, it's your VIP who loves LED, and I am in a pizza food coma right now. That was good. But it is never too soon to talk about the new Morimoto 2-stroke LED bulbs that just came out. Literally, these bulbs in the freight just arrived here at TRS today. Super stoked about them. They look fantastic, better than really any of the prototypes that arrived here earlier. And you know, due to popular request, we did another video with one of the prototype bulbs, just kind of previewing the light output on these things. And we figured we would light them up in this late model Tacoma headlight for you that doesn't have the lens on it because well, TRS. But we have the LED bulbs here, H11, and these things are available in H1, H3, H11. The H11 fits H9 and H8, 9005, 9006, 9012, 880, D2H, 5202, and all of the high-low versions, 9007, H4, H13, you name it. The 2-stroke is now available in a complete range of sizes, which is awesome because it was pretty limited with the 1.0 version. A couple quick highlights. Much more compact base here. It is far smaller than the base on the 2-stroke 1.0, and it is definitely small enough to fit in most, if not all, headlights, even those with housing caps here. It does have an active cooling system, so that means that there is a fan in addition to the heatsink, which is all CNC machined aluminum, very well designed. The PCB itself is extremely thin, and it uses the Philips ZES LED chips, which is really just the latest and greatest. Only the people who are paying close attention to what's going on in the LED headlight bulb market are incorporating these into the design. Morimoto has done a good job of that. Not only that, but they look pretty cool. They have a nice matte gold finish. I don't know if you can see that there, but actually on the circuit board it has the Morimoto logo. I don't know if you can see that. Wiring is nice and protected in the TechFlex mesh, and the drivers are also very compact. You can see they are, they're small, so those will fit anywhere as well. And everything is designed to be completely plug and play. So, as I was mentioning before, the most important thing when it comes to LED bulbs these days is how closely they mimic the light output of an incandescent bulb, which it is meant to replace. So for all intents and purposes, we're going to do this comparison to a H11 halogen bulb and an H11 halogen bulb only, because that's what they're intended to replace. They're not intended to replace HIDs, they're intended to replace halogens, and therefore what you guys should be looking for when we show you the light output shots is how closely the beam pattern with the LED bulb matches the beam pattern in the light output and the distribution of light within the beam pattern that you see produced by the halogen bulb. So we'll go ahead and get started here. We have the halogen bulbs already mocked up in this Tacoma headlight. We'll show you what the low beam looks like, we'll show you what the high beam looks like, and then we'll go ahead and swap them out for the new 2-strokes in the H11 size that you see here. So without further ado, let's do it.